Gurubhyo Namaha. Now I am going to take about 6th algebra. Okay, what is meant by an algebra? Algebra is a very interesting subject. Algebra is a very interesting subject. It is a branch of mathematics also. So in here we are seeing about variables and constants. Yeah, what is a variable? Variable means something that can vary because the value should be changed. So it is denoted by the alphabets, whatever alphabets, X, Z, A to B and so on. Then what is a constant? Constant is a fixed value. It is denoted by the numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on. I will give one example for this. In practically we are going to a birthday function. There will be a number of people will come there. So it is an variable. So number of people is not a fixed value. So it is called as a variable. We can take it as a X. Constant. For number of people, we are consider each people we have to give only one piece of cake. It is a constant. So cake is a constant. For example, I will take here 2x. Here constant value and x is a variable. Now you can understand the concept about variables and constant. Now we can move about algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. In here we can use mathematical operation. We can use the mathematical operations. What are the mathematical operations? Addition, subtraction, multiply and division. In terms of addition, we can use increase, more than. In terms of addition, we can use these numbers increase, more than. For subtraction, we can use decrease, less than, take away. We can use these terms. Algebraic expression. Here we can use the mathematical operations addition, subtraction and multiply and divide. For addition we can use the terms increase and more than. Then for subtraction we can use the terms decrease, less than and take away. Then for multiply it is a times. For multiply how many times it is we can use. So for divide we can use a division method. For example, I am taking this. This is called an verbal expression. Yeah, this one is called an verbal expression. Now you have to convert this into algebraic expression. How you can convert this into algebraic expression? X more than 5. X more than 5 means it should be as an addition. So x plus 5. This one is an algebraic expression. Here we are using this mathematical operation. Now it is clear. X more than 5 means x plus 5. This is a verbal expression and this one is an algebraic expression. Here we are using one mathematical operation here. Now same example we can take less than. What is meant by less than? We have to subtract this. So same thing. X minus 5. X minus 5 is an algebraic expression. Here we are using that subtraction is a mathematical operation. Now I am taking for a multiply 5 times of x. 5 times of x. So 5 times of x means 5 into x. This is called an algebraic expression. Now again we are going to x divided by 6. How you can write this? X is divided by 6. This one is an algebraic expression. Here we are using this mathematical operation is called division. Okay, next one. Another one example. If you take, now I am given as an 10y plus 7 is equal to 10y plus 7. So what is this? It is an algebraic expression. Now you have to convert this into a verbal expression. How you can convert this? 10y. So y is multiplied to 10, then added to 7. Okay. Y is to 10, then added to the product, then 7 is added to the product. Okay, this is a verbal expression. Similarly, if you take here minus, so y is multiplied to 10, then subtract 7 from the product. Okay. Next one is next one, how you can use algebraic expression in your practical life. For example, I am considering one. I am considering this example. The monthly salary of Raju is rupees 100 more than Krishna. How you can convert this into algebraic expression? Say you don't know the value of monthly salary of Krishna. So let us consider, let x be the Krishna salary. Now this one is more than 100. So your Raju salary is x plus 100. So like that you have to write here. Then again you can consider the monthly salary of Raju is rupees 100. If you take less than Krishna. So similarly you can take, let x be a Krishna salary, and again you can consider Raju's salary is x minus 100. Okay. Another one example. Next example is for product and division. See here, the packet money of Raju is twice of Ravi's packet money. You don't know the value of the Ravi's packet money. So let x be Ravi's packet money. So now Raju's packet money is twice of Ravi. So 2 times of x. So 2x, it is as a multiply. Again you can take this for as a division. The packet money of Raju is half of Ravi's packet money. So similarly you can take, let x be a Ravi's packet money and Raju's packet money is half of that. We can consider some other variable also. Let t be a Ravi's packet money means t divided by 2. This is for also division. The next one is a equation. What is meant by an equation? Equation, example, I will say this, 3x plus 7 is equal to 5, whatever value, 10, we can take 10. So in this equation there will be a one or more variables. It is called as a equation. This is an equation. Can see whether it is the equation t plus 5 greater than 7. This is the equation? No, because it has equality sign. Now solution, we can call it as a root. What is meant by a solution? Here, example, I am taking here 5m is equal to 60. I am substituting the value 5, 10 and 12. I am taking this. First you have to apply the value of 5 here in place of m. So m is equal to 5. First one. What is your value? 25. It is not equal to this. Then second one is m is equal to 10. So 5 into 10, it is 50. This is also not equal to 60. So next one is m is equal to 12. So m into 12 is equal to 60. So this is equal to 60. Solution means you can apply one value. That value should be satisfies this equation. It is called a solution. Okay. So this is called a trial and error method. Okay, in this chapter we learn about variables, constant, solution, equation and algebraic expression. Thank you.
About ratio and proportion for class 6. So now what is meant by ratio? Comparing two quantities by division is called a ratio. We can use a symbol for ratio. This is a symbol of a ratio. For example, 4:5. We can read it as 4:5. Okay. Now, ratios can be reduced into simplest form also. So, I will take, for that I will give one example. 150 reduced into simplest form. See here, 150 divided by 900. We have to return as 150 is to 900. Okay, we have to reduce this into a simplest form. How you can reduce this? So 150 divided by 900, you will get, we can cut two zeros, and 15 divided by 90, we can divide by 3. So your answer is 5 divided by 30. Again you can reduce this into a simplest form. You can divide this by fifth table. So now your answer is 1 divided by 6. How you can write this? 1:6. So every ratios can be reduced into a simplest form. should be as a same. For example, and consider as 40 liter to 20 liter. See, the units are same. So we can convert this into a simplest form. Again, another one example, 40 centimeter to 1.5 meter. See here, the units are different. For that, first you have to convert this into centimeter. So you know that 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So 40 is to, so here 1.5 meter is there. So 1.5 into 100 equal to 1500. We have to replace here. So 150 centimeter. So now it is converted into 40 centimeter to 150 centimeter. Now you can reduce this into a simplest form. So 40 divided by 150 equal to, you cut this. So 4 divided by 50, you will get 4:50. Next one, another one example. If you have to find equivalent ratios for given example. Find two equivalent ratios for 6:4. To finding equivalent ratio, we can apply multiply and division method. First, 6:4. You can written as 6 divided by 4. First you have multiplied by 2. Now you will get 12 divided by 8. Again, this is a multiply method. Then again 6:4. So 6 divided by 4. You can divide this into 2 table. You will get 3 divided by 2. Finding equivalent ratios, we can apply multiply method and division method. Now, one more example. Divide ₹60 with ratio 1:2 between Raju and Kiran. See this? Divide ₹60 with ratio 1:2 between Raju and Kiran. Now see the ratio. What is the total amount is given here? So total money is equal to, it is given ₹60. Ratio is, for both, ratio is 1:2. Therefore the ratio 1:2. So here two terms are there. Two terms. Now we have to sum the two terms. So sum of the two terms equal to 1 plus 2. It gives us 3. Now listen here. First you have to add these two ratios. You will get 3. Now we have to find Raju's share. What is the ratio is given for Raju? It is given as a 1. So 1 divided by total. Sum of the two parts is equal to total number of value. 3 into total amount 60. You will get ₹20. Now the next one is Kiran's share. What is it? 2 divided by total number 3 divided into 60. So your answer is 40. So Raju share is 20 and Kiran share is 40. So total amount is 60. Now we can move to proportions. Proportion. What is meant by a proportion? If two ratios are equivalent, it is called a proportion. We can use a symbol. This is a symbol of proportion. Example 15, 45, 40, then 120. See here, what is meant by a proportion? If two ratios are equivalent, it is called a proportion. It is denoted by the symbol like this. Now I am considering this example for you. 15, 45, 40 and 120 are in proportion. You have to check it. So 15, can return this. So now 15 divided by 45. So it should be goes in. So your answer is 5. Divided by 15. Now you can divide this in fifth table. You will get 1 divided by 3. How you can write this? 1:3. So first one, your ratio is 1:3. Then for your second one, 40 divided by 120. This is easy. You can cut 1 zeros. Now you can divide this in 4 table itself. So your answer is 1:3. See, both ratios are in equivalent. So we can say these numbers are in proportion. If the ratios are not equal, we can say it is not in proportion. Now unitary method. What does mean by an unitary method? You have to, if they give one problem means you have to find the value for 1 rupee. That is called an unitary method. Next one is an unitary method. Finding the value of one object is called an unitary method. For that, we have an example. Cost of 4 dozen bananas is rupees 60. How many bananas can be purchased for rupees 12.50? Then now you know that dozen means 12. So one dozen is equal to 12 bananas. Here it is given as 4 dozen. So 4 dozen is equal to 12 into 4. You will get 48 bananas. Now you have to find. It is given in your question rupees 60 is equal to 48 bananas. You have to find the value for 1 rupee. So 1 rupee is equal to 48 divided by 60 into given rupee 12.50. Now you can, if you divide this, you will get 0.8. So 0.8 into 12.50. Then again if you multiply these two, you will get this value and you can 1, 2, 3. You can make a point here. So how many bananas are there? 10 bananas are there. we can use another method for proportion. I will explain this by one example. 15, 45, 40 and 120. Now we can use another method. This is another method. Now see this, 15 is to 45, proportion to 40 is to 120. This is your first term, this is your second term, this is your third term, this is your fourth term. First, you have to product these two. This is called extremes. Again, you can product these two. This is called means. Now, the product of extremes is equal to, what is your product of extreme? 15 into 120. So your value is 1800. Now the product of means. The product of means. So product of means second term and then third term. You have to multiply these two terms. So here 45 into 40, you will get 18. See here, product of extreme value is also 1800 and the product of means value is also 1800. If the both values are same, this number is in proportion. Otherwise, it is not in proportion. Okay, in this chapter, we learn about ratio, proportion and unitary method. Thank you.